Hello guys, welcome back to another LA Noire walkthrough. This is case 11. It's been a long time since I've done a commentary. I said commentary because I watch a lot of soccer and they speak in a British accent and they're like, well, we're doing a little commentary today, and so today we're doing a case. It will be called the White Shoe Slaying. Alright, and, well, school, I don't like it, and, if anyone of my teachers, sees this, probably won't, but that's good. Yeah, so, the cutscene will be here shortly, and, we'll be beginning with the case, hopefully. When is this gonna start? Alright, here we go.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Alright, here we go. Let's get this case started here.
Is the new letter genuine?
Oh, okay. Oh, a little technical problem there. Okay, so just now we're going to go to the crime scene as usual. Which I forgot. Well, we'll see what the cutscene says. Okay. Yep, California Zoo sure love a fad. We all know that. Alright. So I'll just let you guys listen to the conversation, and we'll get to the case shortly.
Greetings from sunny California. Stop.
Any Central Unit, car 16L reports the
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your racket are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows maketh the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home run. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
Alright guys, I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 2, Halo 4, Assassin's Creed 3. Those are really fun games. I would recommend them. I mean, anybody will recommend them. I mean, they're like the newest games out. I like them. How do you think? Leave them in the comments. Assassin's Creed 3, I don't know. I like it. It gets kind of derpy. You know, like Connor might like. Oh, that guy will lead us right there. The policeman. All right, there we go. So, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 update came out. Some machine guns nerfed. And UAV points came up. So that's pretty interesting. But I kind of like that. So, like, David Vonderhaar, you know, he, like, goes on Twitter and... Excuse me. Goes on Twitter and, well, listens to the public. I like that idea. But, anyways, back to the case.
Detectives?
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Blunt force trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Alright, so first let's check the body here. And you might want to wiggle the head a little bit. So tilt it to the right, to the left, all the way. Tilt it to the right again, and you'll see a little laundry tag.
Appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Alright, and that will be for the body, I believe, yep. Step over, look at marker B to see the footprints.
No drag marks. The killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Now go to marker C to see the tire tracks.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Now if you try to get out of the crime scene here, it'll trigger a cutscene. So let's try that. So let's just get out of the crime scene here, and there we go.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Alright, our one and final question will be suspicious persons.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Alright, and our response will be truth, because you're staring right at us.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Alright, so let's use the game on our right here to call KGPL.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, so now we're just going to go to our laundromat where our partner will drive us there. We won't be going to the hobo camp until later on in the case, probably like near the end, like the way end. So, yeah. Alright, and let's listen into the conversation.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on it. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
All right, we have been to Superior Laundry Services, and there's some guys doing their laundry in 12, like almost at the noon. All right, excuse me, Galloway, and we'll talk to this man here, and let's see what we can find.
Change back into those white bucks now.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look. You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
All right, so we'll open the ledger here, and so you see T. Terrellson is where you want to go.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
All right, thanks for the ledger, and we'll be off to Mrs. Terrellson to, well, 43 Emerald Street. And let's have Galloway drive again, just to annoy him. What can go wrong, you know what I'm saying? Alright.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Alright, we are here at 43 Emerald Street. It is gonna be night soon, so let's make this quick, because I'm hungry. Cheese and rice, I haven't eaten in months.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Terrellson? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Terrellson?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Terrellson, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's procedure. You see to your girls.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
Alright guys, so if you go to the chess table over here, or well, the table with the chess, you'll see that there's a matchbook here and it says Baron's Bar on it.
Hear something funny, Terrellson? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report actually rules them out as a suspect.
Alright, now go into the... not here. Go into the bedroom here. And, you'll find another matchbook on the vanity right here, but that's not what we want. It's over here. Alright, that was waste. Okay, let's go over to the vanity again, and, just another matchbook.
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
But what's the most interesting is this face-down picture.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
Alright, now we just need to go to the kitchen. Where we just were, where the girls were, not in here. I don't know what Galloway's doing. Hopefully not anything weird. Okay. So, if you turn the corner right here, you'll see that there's some drenched coat right here.
Lars was out in the rain last night.
Alright, then turn to the other side right here. And you'll find these muddy boots just sitting there. And if you tilt it to the right, you'll see what size it is.
We can see if Pinker can match the impression of the crime scene.
And then on the sink right here, excuse me, Galloway, there's a purse where she left behind, I guess.
So she went out without her handbag?
I guess so. Now just check the ID right here.
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
Alright, now if we go outside here, if we can find the right door, just go outside and turn around the corner. Not that corner, no, other way, Phelps. Oh, yep. There you go, finally. Okay. You'll see there's a rope right here just hanging near the boat.
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Alright, that's it for clues. Now we'll just go inside here and get out of the... not get out of the rain. The rain was over a few clues ago. We'll just have to talk to KGPL for a message.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thank you.
Alright. Oh, jeez. Having a cough today. Alright, so we're just about to ready. But I'll just pause it here. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. See you on the next video.